The St. Joseph United Way has kicked off their 2021 campaign, and major donors have already stepped up in a big way. Joining us tonight is Kylee Strough to give us the scoop on their goal and how we can help. Hi, Kylee.
Hi, Jody.
I have missed you. I really have. Tell us, I know this is your passion, is raising money for all these agencies. What is the goal this year?
So the goal is to raise more than we did last year. Last year, we ended the campaign at around 2.4 million, and we hope to be able to exceed that. We know that the pandemic is still out there causing some uncertainty. We had hoped that that wouldn't be as big of a factor this fall, but it does feel like things are kind of starting to rebound in some places, and we're getting back to some in-person campaigns in a safe way at some companies. And we're going to do more to try to reach out to donors and potential donors. We have that goal every year to try to reach more people, but it'll continue in 2021. So we hope to be able to raise 2.5 million or more. We know that whatever we raise, the agencies in our community will be able to put it to work to make life better for people who live here.
Kylee, we know that the pandemic has had an effect on all of your 17 partner agencies, but where have you seen it the most?
So there were some opportunities for nonprofits because we are small businesses. We were able to take part in employee retention tax credit programs, the payroll protection acts. Some of them have been able to apply for funds from different sources, including United Way, to help pay for things like PPE and those safety measures that we needed to put in place to be able to safely resume operations. But I do think there has been a pretty significant financial impact because of the cost and how it's risen, the cost to do their business. And also, fundraising looked a little different last year. Some traditional supporters were unable to give because of the uncertainty, while other things kind of came out of from behind the woodwork and gave a lot more. But I think for many of our agencies overall, it was a tough year emotionally, financially, and just for their hearts, for the people that they serve.
Well, this is the first time that the community has been able to see the United Way in action during a pandemic. And you guys really stepped in to fill in the gap for a lot of your agencies. What is your goal for this one? What would you like to see, besides the 2.5 million, what would you like to see happen with the United Way here in St. Joseph?
You know, so regarding the campaign specifically, which is our 8-week effort to raise dollars to support this work, I would like to see more people give, because the more we all contribute to this, the more that can happen in our community. And we have thousands of donors, but I would love to see that number grow, because it's not just about the dollars they give, it's about the connection that we make from that point forward, getting engaged with the agencies, volunteering throughout the community, better understanding the needs and the resources available. That all comes when you have that stronger connection to United Ways. So we just invite more people to live united. For United Way overall, as a goal, I hope the pandemic was one and done. I don't need to see another one in my career. I hope that our community makes it through without a significant disaster through the next several months, because I think we all need time to recover our hearts, our heads, and our homes from the flooding that was experienced last year on top of the pandemic. And my hope for United Way is that we stay very in tune and in touch with what our community needs, and that we're able to creatively and effectively respond to those needs as they change.
Kylee, I know it's a gift to have Tom Richmond as your campaign chair this year. Anytime you have someone from the community step up who has an impact like Tom does in everyone's lives, it's a good thing. But why is he so special this year? He's special to us, but why is he special to United Way in this way?
He has served the United Way board in the past, and he's returning to be a campaign chair this year, to be our campaign chair. And his heart is a beautiful thing, the way he cares for people. Yesterday, he was using an analogy of being a good neighbor and a good Samaritan, and trusting United Way and the United Way partner agencies to be that innkeeper, where you deliver the hurting and those that need help and those that need some help in becoming stable and empowered in their own lives. And that we as individuals in the community and as businesses can be that good neighbor and then trust that the United Way agencies are going to get the work done. And he delivered that message in such a beautiful way. It is so genuine how he cares for people in this community, people he knows and people he will never know. But he wants to make life better for every single person who lives here.
Well, a lot of people don't know this is a person who volunteers weekly, if not more than weekly, at a local food kitchen. And he goes in unassumingly. There's no camera that follows him. And he's there week after week after week. And it impacts someone when you watch that. So way to go, keeping him as your campaign chair, keeping him close. And we hope that you have the best campaign ever this year. Thank you, Kylee.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be back.